So we're standing in front of the original site of Reed Space right now. This is actually where me and Urban Jungle originally connected back in 2005. The founders of Urban Jungle came into Reed, and we just had a really dope organic conversation about sneaker culture, streetwear, fashion, and what it means. And you know, I think back then the culture was probably really young in Italy. So it was cool that that crew would take what we had at Reed Space and try to bring it over to Italy and inform their audience about it as well. And that really small chance encounter has led to now us collaborating once again for Urban Jungle's 10th anniversary. Reed Space, the original location, sadly has closed, but we're now going to reopen very soon at a new location early next year. So hopefully we open up a new chapter to a new set of influencers that come and in 20 years from now open up like the next Urban Jungle in their country. So I love the name Urban Jungle. I think that name really captures New York City and the spirit and really that spirit that could live anywhere in the world. It's more so a mentality, so it doesn't really matter if you live in a city or a suburb or a farm. Like if you have a dream, but society around you or whatever is telling you like you can't possibly do that. That's really the Urban Jungle mentality. Like just forces all around you are trying to diffuse what it is that you actually want to do. And your ability to overcome that is really what makes you, you know, a man or not. So over the last 20 years of Staple, we've done a lot of different collaborations with great brands, footwear brands, lifestyle brands, all different companies. It's been really an honor. And we're really selective about who we collaborate with, you know, so it was important to me that Urban Jungle definitely represents the culture. They're not just another retail store out there, you know, they're definitely 10 years in, pushing the culture for street fashion, sneaker culture, with their selection of clothing and books and art and magazines and music. It really embodies what I started with Staple in Reed Space, but in Italy and throughout Europe. And their business has grown, and it's just incredible to see. So for me to collaborate with them on their 10-year anniversary was a no-brainer. Actually, it's this military-inspired pea coat that I'm rocking right now that we did together. The idea behind this was really infusing military themes with street styling, but then updating some of the details to make it core streetwear, you know what I mean? So on the outset, it definitely looks like a really well-made basic pea coat that you might get from a military store, but then when you wear it and you look closely, you'll see different details, you know, such as like the butter soft leather sleeves, the embroidery hits of the Pigeon logo and their logo, inside the complete lining that's going on, that's our custom Pigeon camo, and then of course on the back, the collar pop that's going on with the logo there. So all in all, it's a very subtle piece, but then it's got a lot of sensibility that hits back to street culture, so I love it. And I definitely want to congratulate Urban Jungle on their 10-year anniversary. Here's to another 10, and hopefully we could do great things together in Europe and Italy and New York City. Big shout out to Gianluca and his dope team at Urban Jungle, keeping sneaker culture alive.